What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be reacting to your assumptions about me. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first assumption I have is that I am nice on camera but horrible in real life. I would not say that this is true. Obviously, I think that nobody would want to ever admit that they're, nice on camera, horrible in real life. I've heard so many stories on TikTok about people saying they have met creators that they watch, and online they're like the nicest people ever, but once you meet them they're horrible. I like to think that I'm not one of those people, so yeah, I would say that this one is not a true assumption. Okay, the next one I have is that I'm a yapper in real life. This is 100% true. I love talking. When I first meet somebody, I would like to say I'm kind of an introvert. I'm a little shy, but as I get to know you more and I like you more and we become closer, I definitely, when I start talking, I will not shut up. My friends, we snap each other all the time. That's kind of how we keep in contact with each other when we're not together. I send them Snapchat videos all the time and voice messages, and I promise you I've sent voice messages that's like 10 minutes long and Snapchat videos that's like 40 plus Snapchat videos of me just talking, and they just have to sit there and listen to it because they love me. So yes, this is a true assumption. I am definitely a yapper. Okay, the next one is I was a very talented performer in school. I don't know if I would say this is true. I definitely would say I was a theater kid, as some people call it. I was very interested in singing and dancing and acting, and I played sports too. I played some field hockey and I played some netball in school, but I was way more into like the dancing and the singing and the speeches and all of that. So was I good at it? I would say I was pretty good. I wasn't the best by any means, but I would say I was pretty decent. So yeah, I would say I was I don't know about talented, but I would say I was a performer in high school. This person said, "You are a lesbian." No, I am not a lesbian. I am actually straight. I have had one boyfriend in my life. We were together for 5 years. I definitely have spoken to guys, like I've spoken to more guys, but my only official relationship I was in was one relationship, and we were together for 5 years, and I've never been interested in girls. I love my girlies, obviously love the girls, but I would say that I'm straight. So this assumption is not true. Okay, this one is kind of spicy. This one says you're in a secret relationship. And I wish I could say I was in a secret relationship, but I am definitely not. One day when I get a boyfriend, I have been thinking about this a lot, and I don't know if I would share him online. I would definitely tell you guys, I'm in a relationship and I'm dating somebody, but I don't know if I would put my whole relationship online, because I've seen so many TikTok couples and YouTube couples break up and it just be this big mess. Like everybody's always commenting on your relationship. Like it just gets super messy. So I am not in a secret relationship, and if I were, I don't know if I would tell you, but maybe. We'll see in the future what happens. Okay, Livy said you're confident. I wish I was super confident. I feel like, in some areas I am pretty confident. There's a lot of things I like about myself, but there's also a lot of things that I dislike about myself. And I feel like that's very normal with every single person. I feel like a lot of people have a lot of insecurities. I don't feel like there's one person out there that doesn't have one insecurity at least. And you know what? That's okay. I would say this is kind of a 50-50. I would say sometimes I'm confident, but other times I hate the way I look. And I feel like that's a very normal human experience. I would put this at a 50-50. True, but also not completely true. The next assumption kind of goes with the other one I got, which says you're bisexual. And again, I would not consider myself being bisexual. I would say that I'm straight and I'm into guys. So yeah. Aria said, I hope I'm pronouncing your guys' names right. Aria said, you can sing. I would also kind of put this up to a 50-50. When I was in high school and middle school, even now, I really love to sing. I do not think I'm horrible, but I don't think I'm great. I feel like if I ever want to pursue a singing career, which, I've thought about since middle school. Before I wanted to be a social media creator, I wanted to be a pop star. I still want to be a pop star. I never really share my dreams on social media because it's a very scary thing for me to be open and vulnerable about, but I see videos, of Sabrina Carpenter, obviously, of Taylor Swift and Chappell Roan and Olivia Rodrigo and all of those super big names performing, and I see where they came from and where they are today, and I just feel so inspired. I would say I can sing, but I feel like I definitely would need a lot of vocal lessons if I ever try to pursue a singing career. Okay, this person said you're the baby of the group. I think I am the baby of the group actually, because Valerie's 23, so she's a year older than me. Sky, I believe, is 24. I don't really know everybody's ages. I know Valerie's older, Sky's older, Nolan's older, Claudia's older. All of these people are older than me, yeah, except for Josh. Josh, I would say, alongside me, is the baby of the group because he's also 22. He's 23 now, his birthday just passed, but he's not far ahead of me. So Josh, I'm coming for you. Now, currently, I'm the baby of the group because I'm 22 and he's 23, but I'm coming for you, okay? And I'm gonna catch up, and I'm not gonna be the baby anymore, so yeah. Okay, this next one is also kind of spicy, and it says you would start an OnlyFans if it didn't affect your regular content. Where do I even start with this comment? So a lot of people assume that I do OnlyFans, and every single time, like, I feel like every couple weeks I have to put a video out there or a disclaimer out there or just be like, hey guys, I don't do OnlyFans. So I just want to say it on here once and for all. No, you guys, I do not do OnlyFans. Even if it didn't affect my career, I would never choose to do OnlyFans. That's not my type of thing. I'm not interested in that. I don't have OnlyFans. I would never do OnlyFans. I do have a fanfics account, and I feel like a lot of people confuse that for OnlyFans sometimes, but fanfics is super PG. Like, you only post like family-friendly content. It's literally just a platform where you subscribe to a creator and like I respond to you. I can respond to you and talk to you guys more and personally because you can like send me a text and I can respond back. You guys get extra content, so extra selfies, extra videos that nobody else gets to see. But like I said, they're all PG and family friendly. Once and for all, I do not have OnlyFans and I will never ever have one. So please stop asking. Thanks. This one makes me giggle. Mr. Nathan Smith says, you and Valerie are dating. Me and Valerie are not dating. We've never dated. We're both straight. She's my best friend and we are very close. And yeah, that's pretty much all. We spend a lot of time together, but we don't have any romantic feelings towards each other. We love each other a lot. We do. We have a really close friendship, but we are not dating. Okay, this one gets me because I had so much drama around this, but this one says, I assume that you're dating Sky. Guys, this is also something I have to clarify like every couple months. It resurfaces when I make a video with Sky or when the whole group is back together and me and Sky are seen, you know, being close or talking or whatever the case may be, because Valerie and Sky used to be in a relationship. I know a lot of you guys know that. They used to date, but they broke up a couple years ago. I want to say like 2 years ago, I think. They have no bad blood toward each other. They tell you guys that all the time. They're still really good friends. They're like best friends. We're all best friends in our group. We love each other very much and nobody's dating anyone. There's no bad blood. Like, a lot of people think I'm the reason that Sky and Valerie broke up, but that is just not true. Me and Sky have met way before Valerie and him started dating. We were friends way before that. Same with me and Valerie, same with Valerie and Sky. And then they dated, it just didn't work out. And yeah, we're all friends and I'm not the reason they broke up. Me and Sky are best friends and have no romantic feelings, nor will have no romantic feelings for each other, ever. This one says, you're in college. I am not in college. I don't really have much to say about this one, but I started doing social media when I was 18.